What can I do during this MCO 2.0? It is boring.
Why don't you try some home baking?
Oh no, I have been learning baking since MCO.
How about making kefir?
Kefir? I heard the name before, but I don't know what is that.
It is a probiotic-rich fermented dairy product similar to drinkable and pourable yogurt.
I never tried it before.
Then let's have a try. I'm sure you will love it. It is easy to make at home and delicious.
It sounds good. Let's do it together.
To make kefir, you need the starter grains, which are kefir grams.
How much kefir grains should I use?
For 1 cup of milk kefir, you need 1 cup of milk, preferably whole fat, and 1 teaspoon active kefir grains. The equipment needed are a glass jar, cheesecloth or paper towel, rubber band, small strainer, and storage container with a lid.
Okay, now the ingredients and equipment are ready. Shall we start?
Yes, the steps are simple. First, pour the milk into a clean glass jar and stir in the kefir grains. The milk can be cold or of room temperature. Cover the jar with cheesecloth and secure it with a rubber band. Remember to do not screw a lid onto the jar, as the buildup of carbon dioxide from the fermenting grains can cause pressure to build in the jar, and in extreme cases will cause the jar to burst. Next is the fermentation time, which takes about 12 to 48 hours. Store the jar at room temperature away from direct sunlight. Remember to check the jar every few hours.
Okay.
It looks like the kefir is ready.
How do you know the kefir is ready?
When the milk has thickened and tastes tangy, it's ready. This will usually take about 24 hours at average room temperatures. This is because the milk will ferment faster at warmer temperatures but slower at cool temperatures. Last step is we need to strain out the kefir grains by pressing a small strainer over the container used to store the kefir. Strain the kefir into the container, catching the grains in the strainer. So now the milk kefir is done. This prepared milk kefir can be used or drunk immediately, or covered tightly and stored in the refrigerator up to a week.
Yes, I can't wait to drink it.
Let's have a try.
It tastes tangy and creamy. It's yummy. But I wonder what happens during the fermentation process.
Okay, let me explain to you. The kefir grains will initiate the fermentation, which are initially created by auto-aggregation of lactobacillus kefir runoff resins and Saccharomyces cerevisiensis, which then gets the surface adhered by multiple biofilm producers to become a three-dimensional microcolony. This biofilm is a matrix of heteropolysaccharides called kefir run, which is composed of equal proportions of glucose and galactose. It resembles small cauliflower grains with color ranging from white to creamy yellow. A complex and highly variable symbiotic community can be found in this grain, which can include acetic acid bacteria like Acetobacter aceti, Izzat candida Kefir, and Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and a number of lactobacillus species like Lactobacillus paraceferi and Lactobacillus kefiri. While some microbes predominate, Lactobacillus species are always present. The microflora can vary between batches of kefir due to factors such as the kefir grains rising out of the milk while fermenting, or curds forming around the grains, as well as temperature. And during fermentation, changes in the composition of ingredients will occur. Lactose present in milk will be broken down mostly to lactic acid by the lactic acid bacteria, which results in acidification of the product. Propionic bacteria will further break down some of the lactic acid into propionic acid. Other substances that contribute to the flavor of kefir are pyruvic acid, acetic acid, diacetyl and acetone, citric acid, acetaldehyde, and amino acid resulting from protein breakdown.
Wow, amazing! I get more knowledge during this MCO period.
Wow, do you know the health benefits of kefir?
Yes, I have just searched about it. Let me share with you, Mom. Firstly, kefir is a rich source of calcium, protein, and vitamin B like vitamin B2 and vitamin B12. They also contain vitamin K2 that plays a central role in calcium metabolism. Therefore, kefir can help to improve bone health and lower the risk of osteoporosis. Moreover, kefir grains contain up to 61 strains of bacteria and yeast, making kefir a very rich and diverse probiotic source.